Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining my session today. Today, I'm going to be giving you a brief introduction into Jira and how to navigate through the different tabs and apps you can see once you're logged in to the system. Before I start today's session, please bear in mind that Jira is usually bespoke to different organizational needs. So if you're looking at the screen now and you're not seeing the same thing you have on your Jira system in your organization, that's absolutely fine. It's bespoke to your organization, so you don't expect it to be completely the same. What I would say is within all the different Jira instances, the process, the tabs are most likely going to be the same. The only thing that changes from one version to another, it's where you find the different tabs or how to locate the different tabs. So do not fright if what you're seeing on my screen is different from what you can see on your screen. It shouldn't be that far off, but just follow my conversation and I'm sure you will be able to navigate through. If you're still having difficulties, please leave your comments below, ask your questions. If you have a particular video you would like me to touch or a particular topic you want me to talk about, please leave it in the comment below and I'll be sure to get back to you. Okay, so in today's session, what you're seeing on my screen is what you would see generally once you log on to your project in Jira. So this is a project that I've created specifically for this training. So I'm logged into the system, and this is my project. When you look at the top side of the screen, follow my mouse, at the top side of the screen, these are the key things you need to take note of once you're logged on to Jira. Here it shows your work, projects, filters, dashboard, people, app, and the create button. Okay, so at this point, we're going to be focusing on the project today. So when you hover over the project, you can see the mouse, the down arrow sign you can see next to the project tells you can open that up. And in here, you will click on view all projects. If you're not too sure what your project is, or you want to get information from other projects that is not necessarily yours, you would click on view all projects. So now I've clicked on view all projects. So this then takes you back to the front end of the system for your organization where all the projects being used in Jira, you can find that in here. There is a search button that makes it easy for you to search for what you're looking for, bearing in mind that organizations might have thousands of projects in Jira. So the search button comes in very, very handy and it helps you to get what you're looking for quickly. So in here, when you're searching, the way the search button works, you can either use the name of the project or the key to the project. The key to the project is the unique identifier that help you to identify the project in Jira, right? So in here, this is my project called the Sandbox Layout, and the key to this project is SL. So this is predefined at the point of creating your project. So you can either search by using the key, if you know what the key is, or you can search by just typing in the project name, if you know what that is as well. And then that comes up onto your screen. And all you need to do is just click on it. And then that opens up the project for you. Okay. Once you have done that the first time, it then adds it up to your favorite. So next time, or maybe the next day, you're going into Jira, all you need to do is click on the drop down again. It then comes at the top of your screen as the most recent project you have recently worked on, opened, or looked at. So as you can see on my screen, because we've opened this, it's now the only project that is on my recent tab, all in the same view. You can also see the create project. If you're new to the organization, you want a project created in the system, this is where you come to. Bear in mind, not everybody has the permission to create a project. Depending on how your organization is structured, different levels and permissions are given to different roles. And it might not be your responsibility to get a project created. So if you click on your project and you see the create project, it means you have the access to create a project for yourself and for your team. But when you click on it and you do not see the create project, it simply means you do not have access to create this. You would have to report to your support team or the service owner for your Jira system and organization to get this created for you. In most organizations, there are processes or things that you need to do in order to get a project created. So I would advise you reach out to your service owner or support team to get your project created for you. Some Jira instances already have an automated process that literally allows you to click on when you're going to, like, if you use ServiceNow in your organizations or whatever support team that you have, you can just click on it and request for that project to be created. And the point you submit your ticket, it automatically creates a project for you. Literally, it takes like few seconds and the project is automatically created. For some organizations, they have that in place. For some organizations, you would have to either reach out to the support, or if you have someone within your team that their responsibility is supporting the team in terms of helping out with any Jira related issues, then you would need to reach out to them and they can then help you get your project created. The basic information that is needed when you need a project created, the first thing you need to know is, what do you want the project to be called? I would advise, make sure the project name kind of like tells, at a glance, kind of like tells people what the project or what you're trying to deliver is all about. Some organizations create projects based on their deliverables, based on business cases, based on initiatives. That's how they define what their project is going to be all about in Jira. So depending on your organization and how the process is set up in there, you just need to follow the guide. If you have any other further questions, please, you can, leave a comment below and then I can pick up on that and I'll get back to you. Okay, so that's all about, getting to get a project created and stuff. And my other videos, please remember to also subscribe to my channel because I'll be having subsequent videos talking about deep dive about the configuration of the project and boards, the different types of boards that you can have, filters, how to use JQL queries, dashboard reporting, how it's all going to be done, is quick and easy way to get things done in Jira. I will be talking about this in subsequent videos. So please subscribe and then you would be the first to get notified when a new video is been uploaded. So today's session is all about projects. So the next video I'm going to be uploading will probably be about filters and how to search for issues and how to make a filter your favorites and things to look out for, hints and tips of what you can do to avoid confusion and make you work faster if you are using Jira in your organization. So thank you very much for joining today's session. And please remember to subscribe to my channel so you get notified when a new video has been uploaded. And also feel free to leave your comments below and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you might have. If you do have a suggestion of you're trying to do something and you don't know how to do it, feel free to leave a comment below to say, hey, how can I get this done? And I can do a video and upload it for you as well to have a look. So please, I'm trying to make it a bit more interactive and help create videos that meet the needs of everyone. So please leave your comment below. Feedback as well, welcome. If there's anything you want me to add or add to it, please let me know. subscribe, 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 and I'll get to see you in my next video. Thank you very much and see you soon. Bye.